I was praying to go to on a pilgrimage here to Rome, the Italy one. It's like, God, please, please, like, let me find a way to go. And God was like, pray for it. And all of a sudden, it came here to go to the Holy Land. Hey, Pablo, this and that. I'm like, huh? I didn't pray for that. So it's always like, well, it's not what we want. It's what God has planned for us. And like, the opportunity came, but still inside of me, I had that yearning, like, oh no, I wanted to go see Padre Pio, But then I went on the Holy Land, unknowingly knowing what was going to happen there. So I just said yes, and I'm going. And it was, as you add it all up, it was a great blessing. It helped me resolve to actually walk in the footsteps of Christ and all that, especially to go with a great spiritual team, spiritual director. And for me, what changed me, it was like in the mornings, we're at the Mount of Beatitudes thing at the hotel. Early in the morning, walk down as far down as we go to the shore. There's a big flat rock there. It's like sitting there praying the rosary, just waiting for the sunrise to come up, You hear the birds just chirping, through the groves and all that. You can hear men or somebody down by the shoreline. In your mind, it was just coming like, oh wow, it's fishermen, So actually, I was like, close my eyes while you're praying the rosary. It was like, oh wow, I'm here right next to Jesus. You can actually feel him, like, right by the shore. You can smell it and all that. So that put me more in touch with Jesus than just watching the first rays coming out of the mountains. Like that's what did it for me. Gethsemane, when we did the 2 hours got to rest there at the Hermitage. And I was kind of like, wow. And even before I came on a pilgrimage, I was like, well, that's gonna be my #1 spot right there. Went in there's like, you had all these different levels. Like, oh wow, where am I gonna go? And I just let myself go. It just guided me. So I finally went around. Everybody else went different places. I saw this bent olive tree hanging over. There's like this little nook and cranny right there. And I was laid on the ground, sat against it, and just for 2 hours, just sat there, reflected on Jesus, and I was just overlooking the wall. I mean, that was the #1 spot for me right there. It was fabulous, I mean, be able to reflect, that's what did it for me in Gethsemane and Galilee.